Right, welcome back to Crypto's Rich Boy. Today we're going to be talking about PEPE2 or PEPE 2.0. But before we get started, guys, go ahead and like this video, subscribe to the channel, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below, and share it with your friends. Now, a lot of people were in Pepe. It went parabolic, it went crazy, and I was following it from I think day 5 or day 6, and guys, Pepe 2 is giving me the same vibes. Look at this. So we have Pepe 2 coming in at 9467, and what it's doing is it broke this line. It turned the support into or this resistance into support. So it had a rounded bottom right here, and rounded bottoms pay the bills. So guys, so it had a rounded bottom here. It broke this resistance, turned it into it looks like it's trying to turn it into support. So if we can come back, bounce off this, guys, we are going to be in unmarked territory known as price discovery, and we can go crazy, crazy, crazy amounts of gains. Now, is this 100% guaranteed? No, not really, especially since the remainder of the market is kind of cooling off. We had a decent weekend, holiday weekend. The markets were closed for an extended amount of time, so a lot of traditional traders were in the crypto markets and other forms of investing versus the traditional markets as like the stock markets. All right. So let's see what we got. So if we kind of zoom in here, let's see. We can turn this into from the 2 hour. Let's go where is it? The 15-minute chart. So guys, so like I said before, so this is just it was bouncing right in here. It came up, came back down, came up. Look at this volume. This volume is crazy. That is crazy amounts of buy and sell orders. 12 million for that, 1.13 trillion for that. It broke a zero. It's bouncing around. It almost looked like it was making kind of like an inverse head and shoulders, kind of like right in here, like shoulder, head, shoulder. But what it could be doing is, let's see what we got. Let's go to, whoops, that one right there. Let's look at the 4 hour chart. So guys, look at this. So it created this cup, right? It broke above, turning this resistance into support. So normally what happens is it has to come back down, kind of test this support one more time, and then bounce. So that's what I think is going to happen. I think it's going to fall maybe just a slight bit more, test the resistance right here, and bounce. Or actually looking at it, it may actually be doing something slightly different. And let me see something here. It actually might have found a different support level. Let's see. So we kind of have that right there. So guys, so here's what I'm seeing. So this is kind of like your golden pocket right here. In between two main levels, that's the golden pocket. If it comes back down, this is kind of a weak area right here. So if it breaks this, it'll probably come back down here, test those 8 levels, and then hopefully bounce off and come further back into the positive action. If it can't, if it breaks this, guys, we are probably going back down to those 5 levels. Well, actually, hold on, sorry. Those 6, about the 6-2 level. If we break that, the 5 level. But let's hope we go upwards. There is so much momentum, and there is huge, huge, huge news. Guys, one of the most biggest exchanges. Look at this. Kucoin. Heads up, PEPE2 holders. We got an exclusive mission for you. Be part of our exclusive deposit campaign and back the listing of PEPE 2.0 on Kucoin. Deposit campaign details. So guys, normally how this works is you would purchase PEPE 2 In my opinion, I get it off of Mexi, which they're coming up, guys. Mexi is what got me into Pepe. Mexi is what got me into a couple other great projects. So PEPE2 is, they're following the same footsteps. They were listed on Mexi. They were talked about Kucoin, talks about Kraken, talks about Gemini, and then they were listed on Gemini, listed on Kucoin, and they were listed on Binance. Once KuCoin lists them, I'm pretty sure Binance is not going to be too far behind. So this is kind of like the hype right now, guys. So you have to think meme coins are about hype. Me personally, I think the hype for Pepe is died down, and I think we're gonna have to wait till the main bull market next year for it to really, really gain a lot of traction and surpass all-time highs and go beyond. So I think people are looking for that next pumper, that next low cap altcoin. And guys, if we look at it, let me see. Let me go ahead and refresh this and go ahead and see something real quick. So guys, Pepe stays trending. Now let's see, Pepe 2. Gotta look for the orange one. Look for the orange one. It's this is it right here, guys. So PEPE2 is the orange dude with the cool looking with the cool looking hair. So guys, a $39 million market cap. It is crazy. I think I got in the original Pepe at $100 million market cap, and people are like, "Oh, it's 100 million. It's not going to a billion. It's not going to a billion." Guys, it went to a billion really, really, really quick. So, um, you know, it just has to keep these levels. Like I said, if we break this 9 level, I think it's going to that 8-2 level right down here. It may not though. It may not. I mean, it may have a turnaround, and I mean that would be awesome. I mean, you got to think, guys. This project was launched on the 28th, so it's about a week old. So we had this rounded bottom. we had, we're getting some consolidation right here, which is good, right? We had up, 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 up. Consolidation is pretty good, and from there, consolidate. Maybe have another little dip. Like I said, the 8-2 is what I'm really looking for, guys. It's this level right here. We had, a couple points around the 8-2, maybe even the 8-8. I mean, if you think right here, we had back in here the 9-1 level. We have the, let's see, maybe even the 9-1. I mean, looking here, the 9-1 probably might be the next realistic stop. If we can hold that, hopefully we'll bounce off of that. If not, we'll look at those other levels that I was talking about. So right now, like I said, all about the hype. Oh, look at that. 8-9. So guys, it is kind of falling just a little bit, but I think it's gonna have a bounce. I mean, let me see. I'm on my phone. Let me see what the actual Bitcoin's doing. I mean, it's kind of following Bitcoin too. Bitcoin's kind of losing that traction. So, sometimes Bitcoin will lose traction for a little bit. The other coin, in this case PEPE2, will lose a little bit of traction. When Bitcoin kind of settles, PEPE2 will continue its run. Holy Mac, guys. So in 7 days, it has had over 1,000% return. That is crazy. So anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Where do you guys think it's going to fall to? Do you guys think we've stopped the fall? Do you think the 8-9 level is the bottom floor? Do you think it's the 8-2 level? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Share with your friends. KuCoin, that's some big news, guys. That's some big news. Subscribe, and until next time, guys.